Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
We are reading from Sri Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi. Verse 51. Glory to the new crown jewel of Lady Loves, who inundates the whole world with her indescribable, fresh, youthful sweetness, like a golden string of lightning strikes, with the waves of the nectar ocean of her dancing, sidelong glances, created out of great Prema. Continue where we stopped yesterday. The vapor of Sri Radha's Prema wanders in all directions and gives great agony to the living entities, even if they live there in full bliss. From the words full bliss, we can understand that the entire universe is filled with Prema, and it is easily understood that the sweet glances of Sri Radha inundate the whole universe with Prema. This does not mean that everyone becomes liberated, because in the universe where Sri Radha performs her manifest pastimes, all living entities may be immersed in Prema. When these pastimes become unmanifest, innumerable subtle, dormant living entities from other universes will be generated there, along with their fruitive activities. Certainly, in the age of Kali, the time has come to inundate the whole world with the truth about these matters. Sriman Mahaprabhu has accepted Sri Radhika's mood and complexion and has inundated the whole world with the sweet Rasa of her loving glances. Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Please, this paragraph is very, very meaningful. So please try to read and understand. And once you explain this, everyone try to see, go deep in this subject. Please.
So start from the very beginning.
One by one word, one by one line, try to understand. Shivam, please come close and speak on this point. is a very important point. Universal truth. Yeah.
One may ask here, these sweet glances may be able to infuse Prema Rasa in the devotee's heart. But
What we are missing, what we are lacking in this material world, there is no peace and no love. And Kali-yuga meaning that there is no peace, no love, and too much, what you say, demoniac behavior, negative energies are moving. Why not demonic energy? Because no love, no peace. Everywhere you see the conflict and ambiguous fighting, and everywhere. This say Kali Yuga. This say totally is a dark time. So, how to live in the circumstances? Oh, repeat, I start.
one may ask, will these sweet glances may be able to infuse Prema Rasa in the devotee's heart? But what is the meaning of the saying that they also shower the whole world with Prema Rasa? In his Ujjvala Nilamani, Srila Rupa Goswami has mentioned the Anubhava of Sri Radha's Monakya Bhava, which is called Brahmanda Kshobha Karitva, means agitating the whole world, and has further exemplified it by saying, the vapor of Sri Radhika's Prema wanders in all directions and gives great agony to the living entities, even if they live there in full bliss. Purananda pititat prema jater ananda svabhovak vakatvat. Shri Jiva. From the words full bliss, we can understand that the entire universe is filled with Prema.
Entire universe. How to feel? I say you, I was watching the marriage of the prince in Britain recently, and the priest come for that from America, and he talked on love. So beautiful talk, he said. I was so impressed by his sharing. And all the great queen and all the rich people who is sitting, they are so much excited. You see that talking and their feelings with the talks. So inspiring to them. It's really moving there. That's the mercy, Radha. Moving there. So that is speciality in the whole universe. This is the source. When we reach there, wow, this gives peace and happiness in our life. This is Antaranga Sakti. When normally any place you stay, when you come to your home, small room, you feel very satisfied. Why? Because this inner home is your inner energy. So this Antaranga Sakti gives only life. This is the inner potency, Antaranga, inner subject. There is no outside. Who is interested for inner side, they search for that. Yeah. And his whole universe, every place, every corner, every part of the creation, peace and love, we are searching for. Nothing else.
And when the love, which is dormant, awakens, then we are directing ourselves to
When peace will come, then it will come. The basic is the peace to appear the love. Basic is your also material satisfaction. If you are working for the material thing, love will never come because you are not peaceful. When the peace okay, done now. The moment it happens in your life, peace will come. At the moment peace will come, love will come. And love comes, and you develop this love more and more. That is the magnetic part. That is your power. How much you connected in peace and love. Because 99% they are not peaceful and they have no love. This Kali Yuga, this is the only required. Buyers are ready for this. The only buyer for this is ready, waiting for that. Somebody come and help me. Flooded, market is flooded, yeah. All it was, I see, my dear. Didn't require this. Radha. Wow. Sri Radha.
From this, it is easily understood
Yeah.
that the sweet glances of Sri Radha
Sri Radha.
inundate the whole universe with
Yeah.
Prema.
Only her mercy. Only her mercy.
This does not mean that everyone becomes liberated, because in the universe where Sri Radha performs her manifest pastimes, all living entities may be immersed in Prema. When these pastimes become unmanifest, innumerable subtle, dormant living entities from the other universes will be generated there, along with their fruitive activities. Certainly, in this age of Kali, the time has come to inundate the whole world with the truth about these matters. Sriman Mahaprabhu has accepted Sri Radhika's mood and complexion.
Wow.
And has inundated the whole world with the sweet Rasa of her loving glances.
Mood and complexion. If I took a mood of her and complexion of her, which I took center of her. If anyone, the Creator took the mood of someone, what meaning of that? You say, I want not my mood, I want your mood. Doesn't mean I taking mood. I want to cover myself. I say we want to remove our covering to no soul, and you say I want to cover with you. And I want to take your mood. Like disciple go to Gurudev, we say, I want to take your mood, Gurudev. Make it your shelter. I want to be in your shelter. I want to take your mood. Means totally Sharanagati. Wow.
He wants to become the subject.
Huh?
He wants to become the subject.
Subject. He was object and he wants to become subject. And he wants to make object to her, to his teacher. Wow. So this is the Prem Prayojan. Why the goal is Prem Prayojan? Because you are the object of it. There is mentioned Prayojan is Prem. Means object is Prem. Prayojan, moving for the love, is the object. You see? Sri Radha. What a surprise!
this flood of love expanded and inundated all the four directions, drawing everyone, women, old folks, children and youngsters, good people, bad people, the lame, the dull, and the blind.
Yeah.
All the people of the world drowned in this flood of love. Chaitanya Charitamrita. Srila Rupa Goswami describes the Nava Kishora Madhuram, the fresh adolescent sweetness of Sri Radhika, as follows. Seeing the appearance of Radhika's adolescence, Vishaka jokingly told her, "O Sundari, your glances are like bees that start to fall from your eyes, which are like blue Indivara lotuses. Your heart is like a young swan that begins to search for the lotus stems of shyness, and the honey-like luster of your joking words begins to shine from your lotus-like mouth. Therefore, I think you have attained a condition that can give a festival of pleasure to Mohana." Sri Radhika is the crown jewel of all the Gopikas, and she simply increases the Gopis' beauty by her beauty. The word Navaratna in the text can mean new jewel.
Switch from the switch off from there. Not from there. Yeah, there is a switch in front. Yeah, switch.
The word Navaratna in the text can mean new jewel or 9 jewels. In this case, the following verse can be quoted. In Sri Radha's heels are jewels. In her lotus face, pearls. In the corner of her mouth, corals. In her heart, harita gems. In the luster of her body, there are rubies. In her teeth, diamonds. In her eyes, sapphires. In her marrow, hyacinth. And in her bones, emeralds. In this way, Sri Radhika shines in the play bowers of Vrindavana with Nanda's son. In a secret bower, proud Rai makes gestures to Hari with the dancing of her sidelong glances, creating waves on the ocean of nectarian love that inundate the abode named planet Earth. Aho, the beauty of her enchanting adolescence steals even Hari's heart, and her beautiful, enchanting golden limbs shine like shimmering coronas of lightning flashes. Shri Prabhupada says, "Look at this great bliss of the Rasika hero and heroine. This young Kishori is the new jewel or the crown jewel of all the sweet cowherd girls of Raja." Thus ends the verse 51. Read one more. Verse 52 from Shri Radha Rasa Sudhanidhi. Glory to the tender girl, who is the essence of the ocean of Rasa, who is inaccessible to the Vedas, who is the divine form of sweet, elegant beauty and unlimited mercy, and the signs of whose unrivaled love for Krishna made her give up all moral decrees. Glory to the tender girl, who is the essence of the ocean of Rasa, who is inaccessible to the Vedas, who is the divine form of sweet, elegant beauty and unlimited mercy, and the signs of whose unrivaled love for Krishna made her give up all moral decrees. No one should think that Sri Radhika's limbs are hard because they were compared to 9 jewels in the previous verse. Because in this verse, Sripada says, Sukumaram Vijayati, victory to the tender girl. She has given up all moral decrees because of the signs No one should think that Sri Radhika's limbs are hard because they were compared to 9 jewels in the previous verse. Because in this verse, Sripada says, Sukumaram Vijayati, victory to the tender girl. She has given up all moral decrees because of the signs of her great love for Krishna. Sri Radhika is the crown jewel of Gopikas. Therefore, her love for Krishna is the purest. There are 5 considerations for a woman to love a man. First, her own happiness. Second, a feeling of his superiority and masterhood, Aishwarya Gyan. 3. Consideration of his qualities like beauty. 4. Wanting to establish a safe relationship with him as a husband. And 5. Consideration of he is the lover and I am the beloved. But Sri Radha doesn't make any of these 5 considerations. Therefore, it is natural that she will immediately and fully give up all Vedic principles for the sake of his love. Srimati is also Dayapara, a limitless ocean of mercy. She showers her mercy on the surrendered souls as well as on the ignorant. Not so long ago, a man from Punjab wandered through different holy places around Vrindavana, agitated by feelings of separation from his wife. One night, he was loudly crying for his wife in Radharani's parental abode, Varshana. His wife's name was Kishori, so he loudly cried out, "Oh Kishori, oh Kishori." Limitlessly merciful Radharani heard this pitiful crying and asked her friend Lalita, "Lalite, who is this great devotee crying out for me? Quickly bring him to me." Lalita said, "Radhe, this is not a devotee. It's a hellish person who has gone mad over his wife, who is also named Kishori. He is not calling out for you." Merciful Radharani replied, "Lalite, I know that, but tell me, what should I do? My heart melts when I hear those cries of love, and I cannot stay calm anymore. Everyone here calls me Kishori. Therefore, take that person to me with love and make him my girlfriend." In this way, everyone, from the most fallen soul up to Sri Govinda himself, prays for Radharani's mercy. Even Mohana considers himself blessed when he is showered by the nectar of her mercy. The Lord always desires the mercy of his loving devotees. That is said by the scriptures and the great saints. For instance, in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Sri Sanatana Goswami writes that Sri Krishna told the Mathura Brahmana, Jana Sharma, "Because of your grace, me and my family are now blessed. I am always waiting for the moment when you will bestow your mercy on me. Sri Radharani's love is the greatest, so her mercy is also most desired by Shri Krishna. All glories to the beautiful bower goddess, who is the quintessence of the ocean of Rasa, who is full of Krishna, and who is Krishna's dearmost. Her elegant, loving beauty is the abode of joy to the eyes, and her golden body is made of pure love. For the sake of Krishna's pleasure, she doesn't consider what is moral or immoral, and she gives up all sense pleasures. Who knows the greatness of her heart's insistence? It is said that this is unknown even to the Vedas. That young, tender Radha, whose complexion is golden like fresh gorochana, always plays within the kunja. Prabodhananda says, she always shines supremely on Mohana's left side. Thus ends the verse 52.
Radha. When the time will come, I will understand the things. When I understand the thing, all becomes crystal clear. What thing to understand? The Creator creates his external power and inner power. Inner power is a love. Outer power is a creation. Simple. Don't go in there. You are interested to go through the creation to identify, or you want to be in inner power. two ways of the movement. One is a information side, knowledge side, and select someone to go on with that information and meditation. And one side is inner side, and that love is nothing to know that. Only to practice what is there. There is nothing more to do. I have to be in that practice to follow her. If I want to follow someone, I have to develop the nature of the person, what nature he has. And that's a following. And then what easy way is we select in our life to do what. Information side is nothing to bother much. Go on and search like a tourist and know details about everything. It's tourism. And when tourism starts, then we stay one place peacefully to go within ourselves. To realize that. That's the self-realization. Self-realization and self-understanding. And that starts through peace and love. And your action, love, when is in movement, that's the love. Not talking love. Talking love, only talking, not doing. And love, when it's moving, then we don't talk, we do it. That movement love, somebody said devotion to that. Sri Radha. Radha. And only this takes time. When you want to find creator, you have to know both sides of creation. Do not take one side. We want to find you out. Maximum, we take the side of creation side. And we become busy to find it out. Creator says my Bahiranga, outer and inner. Right?
Out, yes.
Kono Bhagyaman. They said Bangla. Kono Bhagyaman. Kono Bhagyaman. Some fortunate person they don't, by realization of others, they got mercy to decide which way to go. And what is the easiest way to move. If not, then you have to know details about all the creation, all the activities of creation, and how they move like this. And on and on. On and on. On and on.
It's also beautiful to see when when Prema was appearing on that lotus. The lotus is representing the love, and outside it was all dark. And when Prema, he didn't know what to do, so he tried to explore this lotus and understand this love. But when he came out, when he recited the Brahma Samhita, and that is inspired by love. And then everything started.
Right.
Love is the reason.
Yeah.
And the lotus is resembling or it's presenting or representing love in the universe.
Right. It goes like this. Again we come back. We go. When we see all details, when we satisfied by seeing that, then again they suggest, then we come back. So it takes long time. So there's a Puno Bhagyavan. The day will come when I will understand what way to select.